Hey everyone, this is Kelly Cahoot and welcome to the Cat Scrappiness YouTube channel. Today I'm sharing a Christmas card using the Lawn Fawn String of Lights dies as well as the Gina Marie Designs pine needles. I have a top folding card and I cut the background piece with the Gina Marie Designs scallop stitch rectangle dies and used the Lawn Fawn Perfectly Plaid Christmas paper. The red panel is cut with the Cat Scrappiness double-stitched rectangle dies. And there is the Gina Marie Designs, the pine needles there. The first thing I'm going to do is prepare the red background piece. I'm using a stencil from Carta Bella. It's just called the Joy stencil. And that glimmer paste is from Nuvo, and it's garnet red. I'm going to give it a stir and then put some down onto my project and then spread it on with that Dreamweaver embossing paste spreader. I put the excess right back into the jar. And then carefully pull up the tape that I had it all taped down with. And then as you can see there, it gives the project a tone-on-tone effect, but you can see the red and the sparkle that's left there with the joys. I'm going to adhere that plaid background. And then I'm trimming some fun foam to pop up the red joy background off of the front of the green plaid there. Get that stuck down with the ATG gun. And again, add some adhesive and put that right in the center on the front. These are the pine needles I cut with the pine needles die. It comes as one piece, like the top left-hand corner there, and I cut a second piece and then clipped it apart so I would have a longer swag there in the corner. I'm going to adhere those pine needles down there in the corner. And you can see there where I clipped it, and I'm just going to hide that clipped piece right behind the other. And I love the dimension that these give to your card. You could glue them down flat, but I like to flip them up. Flip the little needles up. I was going to adhere this little bulb here flat, but I decided to add some foam tape. So I had a little spare piece. And I add right to the back there and peel the paper. And then put that right onto my project. I'm going to pull back some of the little pine needles and fit the little string or wire for the lights right in behind the needles, and I'm going to clip off the end. And the plaid paper there for the bulb is also from that Lawn Fawn Perfectly Plaid Christmas set. The stamp set I'm using is from Avery Elle, and I kind of did some stamp surgery there. I clipped it apart. That is 40-pound vellum, and I'm treating it with the anti-static powder tool. And I'm inking up some Versamark ink. I'm going to stamp down the word joy and then add Ranger white puff embossing powder. And when you heat set it, puffs up and it looks like snow. I love it for Christmas and winter projects. I'm going to let my heat tool warm up. And then you can see here the dimension and how it puffs up off the front. I'm going to ink up the first part of that greeting with VersaFine black ink. And stamp that down, and then I'm going to cover that wishing you with clear embossing powder, and then when I heat it up it will just be shiny and black. And so my greeting is going to say wishing you joy, and I used the Lawn Fawn banner die set to clip that out. I'm going to tuck that right in my needles there. And I use some fine scissors, and I'm going to fussy cut the word joy, leaving just a small little border there around the edge. Added joy on to the front of my card, and then the sentiment strip was just a little too long, so I clipped it off, and again gonna clip the little fishtails. And now my card says wishing you joy, and then has the tone on tone with the glimmer paste. I love it. I love the traditional colors and the sparkle. Thank you for joining me today. All the supplies can be found at Scrappiness.com, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Merry Christmas and bye-bye.